We're on week 73. So I did actually work this out. I think last episode was episode 26. So we have done 6 months of this. Or Idle Heroes plus 33 stress healed. Draw pile must be empty. Yeah, I thought it was that one. So everyone is chilling out, basically. But then again, there is no stress. Or there's a little bits of stress here. So I guess we've got to figure out what we're up to next. Well-laid plans. That's where you get to... That's a neutral card, which you get to pick what cards you leave behind. I can't remember. Okay. What have we got to pick from, then? The Flesh has the Demon's Cauldron. Of course, we've taken care of all the champion bosses now in the ruins, haven't we? Hero's Ring, Virtue Chance, Sacred Scroll. I'm pretty sure we have a Sacred Scroll, don't we? Yeah, there we go. What about these long ones? Anything? The Mustache Wax? No, I'm not a big fan of the Mustache Wax. Another Book of Sanity could be nice. Holy Orders. What is that? That's Virtue Chance, Stress down. Blight Resist, Bleed Resist is down though as well. I'm not sure we have Holy Orders. Oh, yep, we do actually. Okay. Strike that. So, do we break in gently again? Let's get rid of these guys. What do we want to do? I mean, cash isn't too bad, so we don't really need to do a cash run. It's got to be one of these champion bosses, or do we start off the episode by going straight into DD? Have I got the trinkets really for it? So, what is it? The first darkest boss is the one that shuffles us around, isn't it? Mad Mode time. Yeah, how did I guess you were going to say that back out? Also, how are you doing today? Yeah, because the first one is the one that shuffles us around. The second one is like the scorpion dudes, isn't it? So I'd want like a group that can move themselves around. So stuff like... Well, we were going to take Highwayman, weren't we? We actually need to find out if we've actually got any new Highwaymen on the... Yes, we have, but only a level 0. Because it's Highwayman and... Hellion we're missing, isn't it? Yeah. We have 1 Hellion and 1 Highwayman. Yeah, we have all these on. What's up, anime boy? The achievement is your first 2 starters. Yes, so our first 2 starters are, obviously, we never renamed Dismas, wherever he is. There you go, Dismas is still here. And I'm pretty sure Valdir was Renauld. We just renamed him. So we haven't lost a Crusader. No. So he's definitely one of these guys, and I don't think I would have renamed that person. So I'm pretty sure Valdir is Renauld. I can potentially rename him back if need be. But no, we still do have our starters. You could probably actually get some treatment, couldn't you? That's a reasonable amount of stress. Doesn't matter as long as they survive. Okay, that's good to know. And Quiet Mind is may not meditate in town, yeah, so let's actually just chuck you. May not meditate? I thought it was may not in town. We'll only... Oh, there you go. That's why. Right, fine. To the brothel, then. Go get your rocks off. Nobody else has got significant stress? No. Everyone else can just chill out in town. Never tried to get the achievement, seemed nonsensical. Yeah, I mean... Do we have to take them into every Darkest Dungeon, or is it just as long as they survive the final one? But anyway. But achievement, I know. I'm not actually a huge achievement hunter type anyway, so I'm not that bothered. Only the last one. Yeah, so we could literally just hold on to them until the last one. They need to see the Heart of Darkness. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking we bin this Arbalist. Get this other Highwayman. And start to build them up. Zoophobia, not bad. Fated. We might want to lock that in pretty quickly. So maybe we take this guy and... I mean, we've spent a little bit of money on this girl as... wait. I don't think I've taken anything out. Yeah, we just upgraded her skills and a bit of her weapons. No, actually, the fact that these are all 3... No, she came off the wagon as a level 3, didn't she? Level 2. Nearly misread Arbs as Blobsville. I can see that. Because, I mean, our other Arbalists are pretty well sorted, aren't they? Where are they? Yeah, especially since she got the Corvid's Eye for taking out the Shrieker. Okay, let's get rid of her. Bye-bye. Let's pull you in.
This one has become vestigial. Useless.
So, have we got, like, a medium? We could maybe do some, like, power leveling. It's a long. I mean, how well's he going to survive? Who would we take with him? We'd need somebody to... It's just the fact that these are... That's a short. We could probably do that one. Okay, who would we take him out with? Gonna need... reasonable amount of protection. You got some great content. I hope to see you... Oh, thank you very much for let's... I can't even say it. Thank you for that let's compliment. Let's go with... Well, could probably do with leveling her a little. Let's get a decent healer with them. So what is this? This is short, so... I mean... We could... I'm hedging my bets. Actually, because... There you go. I'm just because of the town event at the moment, 33%, they'll get rid of that amount of stress easily enough. What else? Which is my favourite class? I don't know. I'm... It's, you know, horses for courses. I pick out whichever really suitable for the job. I do like Arbalists. I do like being able to do those crits from the back line and just chunk people to death. Also, I also like a decent leper because they can normally smack pretty hard. Let's give you a bit of leveling as well. The Witch Hunters? Right, I'm pretty sure all these guys are as kitted out as they can be. Yes, well, you're brand new, so you've got no choice. We can upgrade Backer. There you go. You've got the full kit, Backer. You like the Leper or the A-Bomb? You're one of the few people that actually like the A-Bomb. I mean, I like him, but I don't really use him much in his, like, monster form. I like just being able to stun people and spew on them. I like the combo of the Leper and the Arbalist. Just those two together, just constantly spewing out blight on enemies. I do like that. Can't give you any upgrades now. Though I can... Oh, excuse me. I've got a sneeze brewing. It's one of those, you know, you can feel it there, but it's not going anywhere. Let's go... Well, nobody else is going to cut through stealth. Let's do that, and... I never used grape shots. Let's go duelist advance. Well, let's just open them all up. Hope for the best. Hope he sticks around. If he suddenly dies, then we're in trouble, but... It does need a non-religious dedicated healer, yes. I can definitely see that. Because your only option, really, is taking out the occultist. Which is, like... You know... If they're leveled up, they're not too bad. But it's when you get those crit 0 heals. That's what really annoys me. I do like the plague grenade. Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't got Crimson Court in with this playthrough because I started it prior to getting the DLC. What was it? Christmas last year. So this is why I figured I'd do the run through as is. And then we'll do it with all the DLC. Be nice if the A-Bomb could heal with in beast form as well. Yeah, full demonic team could be quite interesting. Almost like if you had, like, as opposed to the occultist, like a dark priest type character. Do you want to disorientate or... Yeah, might as well. I mean, we're not hurting that much for cash, really, are we? Human form is mostly a meat shield. I don't know. I do use him for some utility. As I said, I do like, you know, his stuns are reasonably reliable with the chain, and as I said, being able to spew on 2 of them and pretty much guarantee some blight feels nice. Okay. Well, you're going to be doing most of the work for us, so let's make sure you can hit hard and hit reliably. Damage and speed, probably a good combo there, and we'll use that with the Worry Stone. Dismas Mark II, we will give... Yeah, maybe some extra protection, because... Let's face it, you're not going to be hitting particularly hard, so... I mean, the minus on the damage is not going to be great, but... I mean, can we counter that with anything? Have we got any... No, I'm not going darkest off the bat. This is just... We said we're going to level him. Let's grab the portrait. Let's see. I mean, there's a lot of stress there. He's getting an extra 20% stress, but hopefully the protection is enough. Right. Our Plague Doctor... anything here that's really tempting us? I suppose really with our Plague Doctor we want Blight and Stun Chance, really. You think? Do we hedge our bets and just hope he doesn't get hit, and we just give him the book instead? Where's the Book of Sanity? Where's my Book of Sanity? There you go. Give him the virtue. Yeah, I mean, that could actually work. What we got? Can't remember which. Virtue Chance. There we go. End up with like 60 or 80 off the bat. Yeah, quite possibly. We are in Veteran Dungeon. Hopefully these guys can carry him through. It is only short, but there's still a good chance. Let's go Junior and the book then for you. Yeah. And it's 100% room battles, okay. Warrens, what are we going to want? We're definitely going to want torches. Hoping to remove any... I mean, how are we for negatives? Okay, we have got a fair few. Here's hoping we get, you know, a few... let's take one more. We're going to go quite light, just for his benefit. What else are we... Herbs? If we come across any tables. It is a short, so let's just do one stack. Let's Shambler run, yeah. Wouldn't imagine much more, and some holy water. A Shambler in this run. Well, as in today's episode, shall we go try finding a Shambler? I mean, we can do. We've not had one for a while. Though with this particular lineup, I wouldn't say so. He would have a hard time by turn 3. I don't really think we need bandages or anti-venom. The fact that we have a Plague Doctor with us. No, certainly not. I mean, we've got what? 6, 5, and a 4. So, I mean, these guys are pretty alright, but they're not really a Shambler party, are they? Let's just take 2 anti-venom. I think we're fine for bandages. Yeah. I mean, we've got a Plague Doctor here. We have done everyone's skills, haven't we? Yeah, your standard kit. Disorientating, Plague. Wild Hack, Iron Swan. Do we really want Breakthrough? I suppose we do want you at the front, so if we need to move you, that probably is a better idea. And I'm going to go Duelist Advance instead. Admittedly, the stealth would probably help. I'm just thinking because we are in a veteran, so we're probably going to have stealth enemies. Let's go with that. Food, shovels, keys, torches. Let's go! As long as he survives, he should get some XP. That's the plan, at least.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Well, we do have to go back here. Cleanse items prevent maladies. Do we want to give him a buff? Let's give her a buff. Fine. I don't really know what we're needing really in the way of heirlooms. Let's, yeah. Hope we go for the open vein now. Let's hope for stuns, maybe. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's got a plus 25% chance, but this is Darkest Dungeon after all. Yeah, he's gonna hear what we want and then completely ignore it. Go on, big hits. Is this one of those runs I could have actually done with bringing Laudanum with me? Considering every time I bring it, we never use it. How the speed mechanic... don't think it's that kind of run. Almost doesn't matter, yeah. Right.
Size alone does not
Howling Boy's done with. Let's just stack some more blight on you. So that's... yeah, you're dead. Okay. What are the chances of... I mean, we may get lucky. There we go.
Give them no quarter.
Ooh, a little bit of cash, though. We like that. Right, what's everyone's odds? 60, 80, 90, 90. Let's go with you. Yeah, I was about to say, what's the bet it's a map, considering I've done all this scouting already. Okay, the speed might be an issue here. Let's go with... yeah, one out of the pit.
Another one falls.
Yep. How do we guess they're going to pick on him?
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered. Executed with impunity.
Go on then. Let's face it, he's going to have the virtue check by the third fight, guaranteed at this rate.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As
Well, it was a tiny fraction of stress taken off, but...
resistance.
Let's do... just in case it's trapped. Ooh! Cash! We do like money here, don't we? Okay, there's one. We took enough for, what was it, 3 activations, which is more than enough. I'm guessing probably 2 activations here, but we're hedging our bets. We're erring on the side of caution, considering we have a level 0 with us. This is why we made sure he had his cutting through the stealth, though we're guaranteed he's going to get a check. With the madman here, it's pretty much given, isn't it? In actual fact, let's see if we can start chunking you down as quick as possible. Yep, there we go. Yep, here we go. What are the odds? It's not going to go our way, is it? No, of course not. Plague grenade here might actually be useful. Yeah, of course. Is this going to be insta heart attack?
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Well, you're all dead next time anyway. Is a fair and entertaining? Yes, definitely.
Obliterated.
Let's just do more blight on you. Yeah, of course you're going to give him a disease as well. 23 stress.
Destroyed.
Come on then. Crit heal, come on. Let's at least hope for a crit heal. Punishes you for pressing your luck.
Gently.
No, it doesn't really, does it?
Life is taken.
What type of car? If you're paying off your loan. What's the betting final room still? Because it is 100% room battle, so... Total Corolla, okay. Come on. Don't stress people out just because they're looking in bags. Oh, that's not good. He's gonna have a heart attack. There we go. Oh no, he's got 11. We can claw this back, can't we? Just stack that blight.
the true test.
Well, it took some stress off him.
Expire.
Dead.
More blood soaks the soil.
Well, I've got one achievement anyway. I've got the stress is unabatable. Right. Okay. We just need to make sure we've got space to take the Ancestor's portrait back with us. Wow! This guy is really evasive, isn't he? How many times has he managed to dodge?
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Unforgiving.
A death by inches.
Okay. Considering how much light we have, they're still getting those crits in, aren't they? Here's hoping for our own crits.
Annihilated.
Yeah. I thought, yeah, because I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for avoiding death's door with a heart attack. I'm fairly sure there's one like that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, we can stack those. Give up the heirlooms. We can probably have a nibble. Reaches 200 death, suffer a heart attack. It's brought back to death's door, or killed instantly without applying death blow resistance if they already have it. Okay. How many more fights have we actually got? 2 guaranteed. Probably a third, I'd say. Do you think these guys can make it through on their own? Ah, surviving 5 death blow checks, yeah. I mean, we haven't even got Mace Bash, so she's not really that effective here. I think we take our toys and go home, don't we? I don't really want to risk these guys. Yeah, if she had Mace Bash, and if we had, I can't remember what the trinket is, that almost turns her into a battle vessel for kind of position 2, then it might have been viable, but no.
You cannot learn a thing you think you know.
Well, I knew it would. There was slim odds, you know, It's because the fact that he was a level 0. If we'd got a level 1 or 2 at least off the coach, it might have been alright. Replace Warrior. I'll actually take that. We'll try and get rid of those. Yeah. I mean, we didn't really spend a lot on him, so... Oh, look, the Shrieker's back.
So well regarded is now
let's see if there is another one. No. Level 1 Hellion? Night blindness. Fated, though. We'll take her, because we have the spare slot, don't we?
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
I suppose we could boost the numbers.
Word is traveling.
Better chance of actually grabbing...
Ambition is stirring in distant cities.
Another...
We can use
what's
this.
Name? You... Oh, okay. I think we have to go for the Shrieker, because obviously he's going to steal all our stuff else. Always wondered how a hero can acquire known cheat while wandering... Yeah, clearly they're shuffling cards as they're walking through the dungeon, yeah. There's a max number of crests, is there? Oh, what's this? Survival guide, common, scouting chance, trap disarm. Okay. And we get the molted tail feather for this. Okay, so we kind of want to hit hard, don't we? Possibly with riposts. Do we go with our plan of last time we took him on? Not going after the nest. We're not really after the cash. Having known cheat and gambler on the same hero. I don't know. I guess if there was a cap, it'd be something like 300 or something like that. Yeah, so, I mean, what do we do? We had an occultist for removing... what was it? Reducing their dodge. Oh, it's 120. Okay, well, we're going to hit the cap soon, then. Yeah. Where's our arbalists? Who's better chance of this? Who's actually got the Corvid's Eye? There we go. Beast Slayer. That should actually help out here. God-fearing and witness on the same one. Yeah. Who do we want? Natural swing may be better here. I mean, we get the benefit of marked with our bounty hunter as well. Maybe bounty as opposed to highwayman. I'm just thinking. I'll probably swap point blank for that. Yeah, bounty. That's what I was going to say. Bounty hunter is probably better here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go see if we can go for the first hit with a point blank. And like I said, Increase speed, maybe better here. Damage ranged. Maybe duelist advance as opposed to open vein. Get the riposte. One of these slices for advance. No reason to have both. Yes, sorry, I was reading that just after I did it, so yeah. Definitely versus marked. Not going to stun him. We're essentially just using those two, aren't we? We'll stab if we can. Heal if we need to. And it's really for that. We want to reduce its dodge as much as possible. Marking and sniping. That's all we care about. Okay. What do we give these guys then? Damage versus marked, accuracy, crit versus not size 1. I think that's pretty much a given, though. Who gets it? Arbalist? Bracer. Let's put the bracer on you. It has a ridiculous amount of dodge. This is why we've got the occultist here. If he's not healing, he's going to be spamming his vulnerability one just to reduce its dodge as much as possible, hopefully. Yeah, I'll take the helmet. Need increased damage. The pistol for you. Anything else that's going to improve our accuracy? Yeah, I don't really want to do dark. Dodge. No, actually, it's... Yeah. Then maybe that's probably better for you, isn't it? More accuracy. Sunring's probably okay here. Damage, accuracy, stress. Yeah, okay, we'll take that instead. Okay, what is it that I'm supposed to take? There you go, the bleed skill chance. And there is a chance we get blighted in that. So we will take that, and we'll take, what, the surgeons? Anything else that improves... Oh no, that's reducing our debuff chance, isn't it? We want him to be able to debuff the guy. Yeah. Well, the surgeons are given, because there's no downside to that. If I can find the bloody thing. There you go. Surgeon's charm, and... No, it was the... if he has to heal, if we can reduce his chance of bleeding somebody, he's not... even reduce the bleed skill chance, he's not going to bleed our own people. I mean, do we really want juniors? Oh, saying that, it looks like the bird may have stolen Junior's head. That's why we're not seeing it there. Have we got anything else? 40% chance for the debuff skill. That's what we want. We want to make sure we can actually mark him and get that debuff. Was it still equipped? Well, I'll take those. No, we must have unequipped because we've still got the Ancestor's portrait here. Or was that because... No, we picked it up, isn't it? Yeah. Mark is 100%, isn't it? What? Chance of landing? Is that what you're saying? But no, I'm on about actually making sure the... landing the debuff to the dodge. This is what I'm thinking. Right, final checks. May need to... Oh, yeah, we'll probably have to upgrade you. Right. Point blank. Let's take the hook as well. You're good. Don't need the blind fire for you. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. And you're good as well. Right. Yep, we know we can't retreat. Does he debuff or he does debuff us, doesn't he? Let's hope for some crits, yeah. Does he scream at us? I can't remember if he inflicts horror. I think that's all we really need. I can't remember. No, no horror. That's okay then. Inflicts horror when he fucks up. Ah, okay. Well, hopefully we can kill him before he does that then. Stop trying to make London work, I know. Ouch! Seriously. Should have actually done the bandage as well there, because that's 4. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Fine, let's get the mark on. And we got bad humours from that. Reduce that dodge. Can I reach? No, I can't reach. Damn it. I suppose I just need to smack this then. I can smack him with that, but through that. You would have brought holy water?
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Ouch. Well, we kind of need to heal ourselves.
Death cannot be escaped, but it can be postponed.
Can't say I've ever heard that one before. Get that mark on. Wow, he's really picking on him, isn't he? Yeah, I'm fine you giving her some of the attention. That's the last one, yeah. Ow! Mark's gone. Kind of need to avoid dying.
For now.
Really? Does hit pretty damn hard, doesn't he? We've got to keep Dismas alive. He has to see the end of the dungeon.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh well, at least everyone survived. And we got our trinkets back. Oh no, it wasn't he stole stuff, it was just for that. Okay. We've got, what was it? Corvid's Curiosity and... I can't remember what the disease was we picked up. Didn't use the Holy Waters, no. Ah, that's got to go, really. Lazy on her.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A
Right.
crawling chaos.
Let's deal with some
Must
of this
be
shit.
destroyed.
Do we have any others? No, just that. What is it? Cannot resist the lure of shiny things! Oh, that's going to have to go. Like I said, Lazy Eye has to go. Anything worth locking in? Beast Slayer, maybe? 27.5% chance of touching everything. Okay, let's deal with a little bit of this stress. Oh, we'll only fledge. I picked the wrong one. Okay, well, you're just going to have to sit there then for a while. Okay, well, it's finally time, isn't it? The Shuffling Horror. Who we got? Right. So we want a party that can move around, really, don't we? Which I haven't really got. I mean, we will want some stress relief. And we can get you to move. She is, isn't she? Shit. Okay, well, we're forgoing this for a while then, aren't we? Let's get her in treatment. No cheat, so you're not gambling. Let's send you to the brothel instead, then. I do have a second. 4 Crusaders. Well, I suppose with Lance, he can move around, can't he? Pyromaniacs. Yeah. I mean, she could easily do it. Talking about that. No, still no one we actually want. No, that's the first time I've actually had a level 4 off the coach. Because that is the max, isn't it? Yeah. Balance on a vessel for the first... Is that the actual name of the party comp then? Deus Vault? Okay, whilst we're... Who else would we have? As I said, I feel like we have to have some stress relief, but just because it's the darkest dungeon. I kind of feel like that's a necessity. And we know we can get the Jester to move around if required. Because the Shuffler, it's every turn they will shuffle the party, won't they? Who else would we take? I mean, we could. We would have to equip it because we never really use it. It's just called the Last Crusade. Okay. Your name's better. Rampart. You thinking Master at Arms? Can't. No, you can't rampart from position 4. I mean, is the Shuffler prone to bleeds or blights? Is it worth looking at that kind of... yeah, the rampart moves him forward, but it's not possible to do it from position 4. The lance is there for moving the Crusader. He's got Dirk Stab, which will move him. Moves him forward 1, isn't it? I mean, we could do Dirk and Finale. With the buff and the inspiring. It's just this second position. I mean, I'm kind of thinking a Man-at-Arms could do it. I'm just thinking, is there anything as a better choice? I'd like a leopard that could hit really hard, but the only problem is that he doesn't move. If he moves, you're screwed, aren't you, pretty much? I mean, knockback? No, knockback doesn't move us. Yeah. Bounty Hunter's got nothing. We did have a... No, Grave Robber's definitely not an option here. Level 4. I think it's got to be a Man-at-Arms then, hasn't it? That's all we've really got. Heavy bleed attacks. I thought... what is it? Is the Scorpion ones then more blight than anything then? You're going to need your rampart. We'll probably go... Lose that for that. Yeah, he has, but the only problem is if we want to favour the movement. Though I suppose we don't really need it until we get to the boss, do we? But with you, I'd probably lose the harvest, which is our bleed, really, for something like finale. And still keep these two stuck around. So we've got at least a couple of movement type ones with Dirkstab and finale. You can have Rampart. You'll have your Holy Lance. And then... I suppose we're going to have to actually upgrade some of these. And actually have her be able to do stuff more than just in the back line. So something like give her the Mace Bash. Suppose lose Dazzling Light for Mace Bash. So if she gets pulled up front, she can actually do some stuff still. Because it's probably slightly better than Handle Light and Illumination. Let's do that whilst I think about it. Everyone else should be sorted. Well, yeah. Right. Yeah, you're fully kitted. You're fully kitted out as well. Yes. Swift Cloak, no. Advising occultist here. Any particular reason? Obviously, you want to take a healer with you. Occultist can work in that capacity. The sacrificial stab. You can stab from first 3 spots? Yeah, first 3. Ah, the Eldritch damage. Ah. I mean, he's a level 5. I haven't got a 6. I don't think I've got a 6. Oh, yes, I have, actually. Though with a fair amount of stress. Yeah, but we kind of like the consistency of the vessel, don't we? The virtue chance is good here, though. I can see that. Eldritch damage is super effective. Yeah, the only problem is this amount of stress. Can we clear that quick enough with the Jester in tow? It's a souped up shambler, yeah. Yeah, this is the problem. We've got, what is it? 52? That's the problem. Yeah, I realised that much. This is why we do actually have 3 vessels. I mean, this one is low level, but we do have 3 of them. Because I figured we're always going to need to have a vessel. So for 3 out of the 4, we can potentially take 1 in. And is it... Well, presumably we make it out with them, but we don't complete it. They won't go in again, will they, still? And I know if we go in, everyone dies, then that's pretty much the end of the argument. But if we win, they don't want to come out. But if we go in and retreat... I can't remember. Yeah, I mean, if this guy's stress was a little lower, or this guy was a level higher, maybe. But at least we know our current vessel is level 6. I mean, with a tiny bit of stress. Come on. 1 stress. I think that doesn't make the difference. The 50% stress on the other guy would make a difference. How bad would this place have to be that they refuse to go again? Yeah. Okay. So, like I said, I might actually set these guys up for like a standard comp until we get to the Shambler fight, and then we'll put on their kind of movement stuff. Eldritch Blood Vampire stuff, but fuck that dungeon. Go with that for now. Retribution Crush. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll put the Mace Bash on afterwards, yeah. I'm fine, I was being killed 10 times, but that dungeon, it scares me. I get 1 camp. So this is the equivalent of a medium dungeon, isn't it, then? So camping skills... Well, we can remove mortality debuffs, worst comes to worst. We have prevent nighttime ambush. We've got every rose. Yeah, it's medium. And Man-at-Arms can do a bit of buffing. Okay, really Crusader's going to be on my main go-to for the damage, isn't he? So I'm thinking Crescendo and... Where's my stones? Where's my worry stones? There we go. That for you. We got the additional protection... damage down I'm not great about. With the Sanity book. That's damage, debuff, healing, additional stress. That would set us up if she gets moved forward, but it's still only if she's in position to, so I think we still go with healing. Speed is down, damage is down, which isn't great. But with a Surgeon Charm as well, and then... Is the scouting actually going to be beneficial to us here? what the Darkest Dungeons are set dungeons, aren't they? I don't know if that would really benefit us. No, scouting is useless, yeah. I feel that additional dodge for our Jester might actually be beneficial. Because we've not really got anything else. 3% crit chance is not really going to make much difference here. I suppose somebody has to take the Virtue Ring. Just to improve our odds slightly. What else would we give you? Like I said, it might be the dodge. There is a correct path. I'm not going to remember what that is. As I said, I'm basing most of what I can recall about the Darkest Dungeon on watching Bear, Taffy, and St. Victor's Let's Plays of it. I'm thinking the Tough Ring, actually. He's not going to be doing much damage anyway, so the damage down is probably not too bad, but if he can be a bit more protected and have a little more health, that might be of a benefit to us. Healing back up to full against 2 Rapturous Cultists is advised. The Rapturous Cultists are the ones in the cloaks, aren't they? That basically shoot out the big spiky talon, I think. Cultists are harmless. Oh, we can basically almost stall against them then, to do all our healing. Okay. I think we're okay. I'm thinking of the priests. Oh, the cultists are the ones that bite themselves, the naked dudes. They're the ones that just bite themselves to heal, don't they? The cultists. Here goes. Do we just take everything? They're only supporting the other monsters. Yeah. What's up, Solux? How are you doing today? I can't recall whether we need to move debris. There are no yeah. I was going to say, I couldn't recall there being blockages. So we're just full stacks on each. You said bleeds are a big thing. Two full stacks? Or should we go 3 stacks? Do we just completely over-prepare for this? What are the chances of debuffs here? I can't recall. You're starting your playthrough on Talus. Oh, right. You said you picked it up during the Devolver sale. Based purely on me playing it, of course. Stress debuff. Okay, we want to avoid that. Let's go enough for everyone to use herbs twice then. Holy waters. Let's just take a third stack of torches. It's a medium, so we don't actually, do we? Yeah, okay. How confident are we? Buy all the food. All holy, all torches, all laudanum. You actually think we're actually... Are we actually going to use a laudanum for the first time? We've got all the bandages. You do, okay. Torch goes down faster. Okay, then we'll take it all then. There we go. Okay. Well, wish us luck. Do we really need 9 of them? Laudanum in action, let's go. Oh, it's going to be a rarity if we use one.
Once again, the stars are right. And the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Yeah, don't freak me out like that moist discharge. Because I've had several people go, no, there's no blockages. Don't do that just as soon as we step in. Also, I'm going to allow Wayne to talk. Oh, the creepiness.
The blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires. The creature fattens itself on your failures.
So these guys are pretty easy to take down because they just kind of do a lot of healing for themselves, don't they? But let's get ourselves prepared. So basically they're block and heal. That's why we can actually stall against them. Yes! They're so happy in their job, aren't they? Show them the shopping list.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Be wary.
That was easy, right? Is the rest of the dungeon like that? No, I know full well it's not like that. That's just lulling us in with a false sense of security. It's like the next tile, the next one along, isn't it? Final tile then before the door. Yeah, here we go. This is where he gives us the finger. Give ourselves all the buffs possible. Yeah, let's get the retribution going. Did a TSM. I'm trying to figure out who that might be. No. No idea. What are the chances of a stun here? Slim, especially with the scroll. There we go. Team solo. Ah, okay. Six for 2 rounds. I'm going to save my bandages for a little later.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
once again. Let's get the retribution going. Let's slow you down. Well, not slow him down, but, you know. If we can stop him from protecting and healing these guys, that will slow down the process of them actually messing with us.
Sedated.
I've got protection as
In
well.
Radiance, may we find victory.
How nasty is this, please? 6 for 3.
Nerves and panic.
That I might actually heal out of. Okay, give him the shopping list.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Resist the bleed, good. One more round of this, okay. That should be you, Dead. What's up, Hokey? How are you today? Let's give ourselves another buff. Smack him one. Go on. Running around like crazy. Why? What's got you running around like a madman then? Oh, this bleed again. Apply first. Ah, okay then. Yeah, I would imagine that is fairly stressful. You don't know. You don't know. I kind of feel like I need to bandage that now. Go on, finish him off.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Words are always hard. Top or bottom? I think we go top. I know it's fairly straight line, isn't it? It's just it kind of curves up and down. There's like the circular rooms. All the nuances, yeah. I'm gonna need some big heals on him, though. Here comes the stress as well. Okay.
The blood quickens.
Okay, let's give ourselves a buff again. No, don't move, arsehole. Right. Get the retribution going again. I know we keep marking it even though he has the lowest health here. As long as the bleed... No. Yeah, we resist the bleed. Good. Okay. Let's guard you. Just to increase our protection. Does that mean I can hit 100% if my brain would be... I don't know about that much. Big heals, big heals. Yeah, pull him forward. We really need you to pull him forward. Thank you.
Eradicate. eradicated.
Nice bleed on you guys would be nice. Let's carry on with the retribution. We still have the protection up as well, don't we? Yeah, 45% protection. Yeah, we'll take that. That should be enough with the bleed. Yes, good.
By inches. Sedated.
Don't stack the bleed. Thank God for that. Rend for the new guard, yeah. Let's start getting rid of some of this stress. %, stress. Yeah, we're good. Don't crit him again. And more bleed. Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to take care of that. Damn it. Yeah, that's gonna have to be taken care of. That should be enough to take care of you. Essentially, because I mean, it was the Crusader's own stress seal is 10, and you can maybe get 14 off a Jester. I might have to, yeah.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Don't bleed him again, please. Thank you. Just in case, yeah.
This expedition at least promises success.
Let's actually get rid of that. You usually run a dual Crusader party, okay. Yeah, because this will curve back down. Yeah. Well, there's our first food activation. Okay. Goes along a bit again, and then... As I said, I can vaguely recall this, but this is only from watching Let's Plays, you know, a year or so ago. 3 of them give us the finger, right. All the buffs again. Then I think Jester is on stress relief duty, isn't he? Let's increase our protection a little. Yes, this is a pretty nasty bleed. I'm gonna save these. Does the Shuffler bleed us as well? Or is it just the mobs? Let's see if we can keep on top of it that way. Everything bleeds. Cause more mobs. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to hold on to these. At least hold on for 4 for the final fight. And then we'll stick our protection on as well. Ouch!
To a killing blow.
Bleed resist. Okay, we need to take care of that. Stop giving me the finger. One gravedigger, one vessel. I can see the gravedigger because she has movement. Crusaders, both with lance, got the movement there as well. Cheesing through all the lower dungeons? Okay.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
One more round. Oh. It hurts, but I think we're just going to have to suffer it. Go on, crush him. Well, at least that's a little stress relief. Come on, big heals. Yeah, that was inevitable. No bleeds. Oh no, there's the bleed again. I've got to heal through that because he's not going to survive else. I've got to use the bandage, unfortunately.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
This is where I'm thinking... This may be a camp. %, like. Well, hope it's a easy room. Because I'm sure it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this last room is where the boss is. I think that's how it's organised, isn't it? Do we push on a little and hope we can use our vessel to heal through this? We're not using Stunning Blow. Let's put that on our Crusader. Anybody else we need to change up? Not at the moment. I'm playing it fast and loose. Let's see. Well, if we can kill these two in the middle, then we can stall against the others, can't we? It's just these guys with the bleeding I could do without. Let's just go all out trying to kill him. Go on, crit heal! It's enough to see me through. Oh no, there's the bleed again. Shit. No, I never gave him bleed resist trinkets because I was going more for damage stuff. Do I really want to use my other bandage? This will leave us with... Like I said, I want to hold on to 4 for the... I've got to keep him alive, haven't I? Let's use some of this water as well. If you can kill him, please. I'll check it before I move on to the next room, yeah. That should go away. Yeah, one more round. Yeah, heal him all you like. Just don't protect him. Shit. There goes the protection. Okay. Yeah, basically biting yourself should hurt him, but...
A momentary abatement.
Don't stack it, whatever you do. Oh my god. Okay, we've got to use a bandage on that. This is galling. Yeah, protect him. Like I said, I don't really want to attack because I don't want to hurt these guys. I want to do as much damage to him in a single turn as possible. So I'm waiting for the shield to go away.
But never hidden.
No! Damn it with the flesh wall! It does do small amount of healing as well. There's 2. Stop waiting for the shoot. Yeah, I know. I was hoping for the best. They call more, even though there's 3 of them? It's 2 quarters they call more. I was going to say, that would be breaking kind of all the kind of stuff that the game's taught you previously. If there's 2 characters, they won't call more. Yeah, I'm fine giving him the finger. So, there you go. Heal and stress there. So, I knew it did both.
The promise of safety.
There we go. Start, get those crit heals, please. Yeah, that's gone now. Not as effective as if there was just 2 cultists, but we're still managing to make it work for us. Right, I think we just keep with this. 1, the Crusader has the lowest health, so we'll keep protecting him. But 2, it keeps buffing his protection up to 135%. Vessel plus Crusader, at least don't have to worry about torch. Yeah, exactly. I could do. Oh, finally picking another target, are you? Let's actually do that. Couldn't find a fight soon. Ah, okay. I mean, I figured I would probably be alright with just, you know, 2 stacks at most, but what else are we going to do? It's the Darkest Dungeon. We're not doing it as, like, for the treasure, are we?
The flesh is knit.
Why is the Man-at-Arms getting all the crit heals? So what are we at? We're still... 135 is the max protection, isn't it?
Inspiration and improvement.
There we go. And also, your bleed should go away next round, yeah. Yeah, he showed himself the shopping list, yeah. Now, what am I getting from the grocery store? Yeah. Protection is at 135 there. I don't think it's capping. As I said, our Jester has a fair amount of dodge. Let's go back to protecting the Crusader. There's two people alive. As long as there's 2 people alive, you don't get the you're taking the pissed notification, and then they start piling the stress on then.
The wounds of war can be healed, but
Okay, we're in a lot better position than when we walked down this corridor, aren't we? Let's just keep... Yeah, I mean... Now we'll start whacking them. There we go. Everyone is pretty much at full health, bar the Crusader. So wasn't it called the Darkest Dungeon? Give everyone a block. Crush him. And Man at Arms should finish him off. Nope, not quite. Okay. You can finish him off then.
Success so clearly.
That's probably why I dropped the game.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Well, if you're running around with two Crusaders, I can see that. How many herbs have I got left? Yeah, let's get rid of these. Let's face it, everything is going to try and bleed us. Oh, yeah. Check Discord. Ah, brawler chest in the middle there. Witch priest. So we got at least 4 more fights. Well, 3 more fights before the boss. Though if I want to go for the chest. Okay. Handy little map. Only Crusaders for forever. Yes, I mean, we want to try and make it through to the boss, so we'll forget treasure until we get there. Let's go with the buffs. Ouch! Right, okay, we know what the Jester is now doing, don't we? Let's try and get a bit of damage out. I want to liberate the Holy Land. Leave him where he is. Yeah. How much is that? That's chunkiness for 12? Shit. Oh, well. No, leave him where he is.
The will to fight falters.
Yeah, just keep picking on him. He's going to smack you in the face. And if he keeps getting those crit heals, doesn't he? He must really like them. I mean, has he got a
Terrible assault cannot be
quirk
unanswered.
that improves that? Let's just bleed her. I can move forward at least. There's a little bit of stress relief for him. Smack a one. Okay, apart from his stress, we're still not too bad.
So too will resistance.
Okay, second food activation. Let's face it, any food left over before the fight we're gonna chow down on, but make sure we're fully set. This has shit tons of protection, doesn't it? If I can remember rightly. Made it to this fight your last run, did you? Okay. Just the base game. Yes. Don't particularly fancy dealing with Crimson Court at this point. No, it's basically because I started this run back in like November, and I only picked up Crimson Court and Shieldbreaker during the Steam Winter Sale, so I didn't actually have it at that point. Always kill the priest. Okay, there we go. Let's actually get Retribution going. Yeah, if I can remember rightly, these things have shit ton of protection. And of course that's going to bleed me as well. At least it's not for 6 or 12. That's one thing, I suppose. That helps.
Quakes.
That also helps. No, leave her back there. We should be able to rampart though, at least. Keep plucking away on that loot. Whatever the song is, I'm hoping you're getting a cut of the door for this. Gets really. I've got finale. I haven't got solo on. Our Crusader is not going anywhere. Our Crusader's doing a pretty good job of just tanking everything, other than the damage he was getting earlier. Take her out, come on.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
I like how we managed to get the riposte, but we still get knocked out. Don't stun all my damage dealers. Once again, I'm going to stall it a little with these two.
Compassion is a rarity
because we've got
in the fevered pitch of battle.
A couple of tough fights. What I might do is we'll try and get as far down this corridor as possible. We'll backtrack, camp, and then we'll go and do the Shambler. That's probably our best bet. I mean, the amount of stress we get from backtracking, we can probably soak up with a... yeah. Nibble on it itself, does no damage, but heals itself, yeah.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Get all the stress down. Then we should just be able to smack these guys around a little. It is a weird game. Highly enjoyable though, but weird. Okay. Let's knock you out.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Kill it! Kill it with fire. Well, we haven't got any fire, but we'll try and kill it anyway.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So this is the boss room, if I can remember rightly. It's just the longer corridor, and if that map is correct. So I figure we go as far down it as we can and then backtrack. So there's at least a couple of fights down here. Let's get the bulwark going. All the buffs. Come on, battle ballad. No, he's not going anywhere. I say as he gets moved. Let's go protection on you. If we can avoid all the bleeds before the fight, that'd be nice, please. So what is it? We've got like 2 bandages left. Yeah, we have 2 bandages left for the Shuffler. Every day I'm shuffling. No, leave her where she is. At this rate, the Crusader's not going to do anything. Right, let's start dealing with a little bit of this stress. Come on, knock him out of commission. Somebody. You can. Really? No? Well, it's only really him. We have to worry about the bleed. Here we go. We resist it, though. As bleed goes through it. Yeah, exactly. It's always the way. Yeah, just take him out of the picture, please. Yeah, let's protect you. We'll get the retribution up as well. They'll probably kill themselves by attacking somebody. That's a lot of stress. That's going to have to be dealt with.
Unbalanced.
I'm hoping for at least a crit heal with this lot. Can't cheese the stress heals on these two guys. To some extent, I'm going to try a little. Because I know I can basically one-shot both of them.
Precision and power.
Okay, not quite one-shotted.
Soothed. Sedated.
Now it is. Right.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Is that it? I'm pretty sure this is the boss fight. I thought there was two down this corridor. Well, we're going to go back. It's a long corridor to backtrack, I know, but... Beep, beep, beep. This vehicle is reversing. That's not the boss fight? I thought it was. You're going to make me paranoid now. I thought it was. I thought it's because it's the slightly longer corridor. I was fairly sure it was. Let me have a look at your map again. It is, according to the map you showed us. Poorly made. But no, I also, from memory, I thought it was this one because it was the big complex and then the long corridor. I was fairly sure it was that. I mean, I've made it this far. Let's get the camp anyway.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
We'll go for the feast. We've got 6, so we've got a food activations worth anyway. We're doing it for the stress relief. That's all your stress taken care of. That's the nighttime ambush dealt with as well. I'm not sure if there is anything. Tiger's Eye. It's got to be every thorn, hasn't it? We've got 5 left. What can we do? All companions damage. Crit chance. Oh, no. I mean, 32 and 39. I mean, it's a little higher than I'd like, but I think the additional damage is probably going to be more useful for us. I'm going with that. And that's all we can do. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay. Also, we lose less torchlight because this corridor is fully lit. I will pop the holy waters. Also, I need to make sure you've got your lance, which we will probably replace Inspiring Cry for. Don't forget to pop the dog treats, yeah. Am I going to use Zealous Accusation? Probably not. The Shuffler, does he put people in front or behind him? Laudanum counters, what is it? Horror. Whereas, like, a bleed causes, you know, damage over time. Horror causes stress over time. So that's why you have the laudanum. But as of yet, in this entire playthrough, every time I've taken it out, it's been the first thing to be binned, and I've never actually used it. I don't think it does. I think it is purely, it's like the anti-venom and it's like the bandages. It only has that one use. I kind of like having the idea of having a small heal on top of this, but I'm fairly sure they're going to put stuff in front of me. In front of the Shuffler. Let's keep with that. You've got your Rampart, haven't you? Yes. Right. Lose Harvest for Finale. Okay. Are we ready? Do we want to pre-shuffle them? I kind of think like we might even be useful doing that. This is if this is the Shambler, the Shuffler. Don't pre-shuffle. Okay. You have move resist. Oh, what if we do the waters? Okay, let's go, boys. Right. How hard are we going to hit him? Actually, we'll do the bulwark. Always start off with that.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
That's a good start.
A momentary abatement.
Don't resist the bleeds, please. The undulations. Let's protect you since you have all that stress already. Get the retribution going. Go on, another big crit. No, I suppose it was too much to ask for, really, wasn't it? Oh, thank you so much. Let's get the protection back up on you. Yeah, the riposte was definitely paying off there. Come on. Crit! No. One off the lethal. Count it. It's a size 3, yes. Just smack him one. We're avoiding the bleeds, surprisingly.
How quickly the tide turns.
Okay. As soon as I said it, as I've said before, Darkest Dungeon is sentient. It knows what we're talking about it. Yeah, I did indeed jinx it.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
4 for 4. We'll patch it up. Let's get the retribution going again. That's nice.
Pummeling.
Get some stress relief going. Let's get the protection back up again on you. Yeah, I thought it moved at least 2, but evidently not. Still, we can smack this guy in the face. Yeah, let's just party heals and hope for crit heals. I'm doing my best to just smack them all away, yeah. Also, how you doing, Jimbo? Retribution should do it, yes. I think most of the damage for this has come from the retribution, hasn't it? The riposte. Oh, there's the guard. That's why we kept the shopping list.
This way, the sharpened blade.
I think the Jester needs to take care of his own stress.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Oh, we've lost our riposte. Oh no, it's because it was a shout. It wasn't actual attack. Yeah, it was super effective. How much protection has he actually got? 33%. Okay. Just keep strumming away. Let's see if we can how much we can reduce it by.
A momentary abatement.
This should be enough. Yeah, there we go. Job's done.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Do we go back for the chest? What do you guys reckon? I mean, we have enough for a food activation. Health isn't too bad. Stress is pretty bad. Yeah. I mean, we got the Ancestor's candle out of it. You would. I mean, part of me wants to, but let's face it, what's going to be in the chest? It's going to be, at most, some gold. I can't see it being a very good trinket, if anything. For the fact that we'd probably have to... We'd certainly get a virtue check, wouldn't we? The Jester is not going to be able to deal with all this. Or musket ball. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting the Ancestor's musket ball. But I'd rather hold on to these guys. I know they're not going to be able to come back here, but still. We can take them out with some other peeps and actually get them leveled. What did Tanel get? Tanel got... Warren's Adventurer. Okay. This is where they all go, I'm not bloody well going back there again.
The abyss, but it is enough to trigger the cycle of revelation. Now, like me, you will begin to see things as they truly are.
I can't remember what the trinket was. We got the candle from defeating him. I can't remember what the for the dungeon was. Oh, it's just the talisman flames, isn't it? That's all it... No. Paid out with 3 of those, and it was something else. Yeah, the stress heal battle. I could have done. Yeah, yes. I know. It's the 3 of them. So basically, somebody is going to go into the next one without a torch, which is going to cause a lot of issues. But that's how it's set up. Was it with something else? I can't remember. But we made it through. And now, of course, we're going to start seeing everybody's freaky portraits, and the guy in the provision shop is going to be twitching away. That's for the healer. But yes, have we got a highwayman? Nope. Let's actually convert some of these. I'm just doing it so we can hopefully fish for another highwayman. Green ring was the one I got. Which was the green ring? What, one of the fortune armlets? No, I already had that. Unless, no. Unequip. Oh, yeah, so we did. Yeah, we got another hero's ring. That's it. You hate the portrait flashing thing, yeah. But thanks for that, Bob. Yeah, that was a good call. I knew I had one already, but yes. Valdir didn't look too good there, did he? So, yeah, let's convert some of these so we can actually upgrade the stagecoach fully. How many do we need? And 25, okay. Are we going to have enough left over? Ooh. Yes. Just about. There you go.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and
as I said, it's basically we're fishing for another highway, but that's it.
The damned.
That's the only reason we're doing that. Does this mean they're infected? No, I mean they're all okay. Quirks with yeah. It's just they won't go back in to the darkest dungeon now, but they get the bonus to the fact that they will actually improve the XP. Yeah, they're there now to help power level everybody else. Because they get, what is it? Does it actually say? I can't remember where it says, but they give like a, it's almost like a, is it a 50% bonus to XP everybody else gathers on a run then now? I've got a feeling we can do a quick one. Medium, long. If there's anything worth picking up. Commander's orders. Crit if in position 1. Healing skills, blight resist. That's not bad. You're going to head over to Rocket League. No worries, Hokey. Thanks for swinging by. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Bloodthirsty ring. We've already got a Hellion's hairpin, which I don't think we've ever used. We've already got wounding helmet. None of these trinkets are tickling my fancy, unfortunately. This goddamn mustache wax keeps turning up. I don't want any. Yeah, that's the idea. It's, yeah, the veil has been pulled back, and we can now see the true horrors of the world. Swiftcloak might be worth it. Everyone's a formless blob underneath, yeah. Well, remove everybody's bones. They are a formless blob, surely. So it would be another virtue ring, yeah. Let's go by level. I mean, how quickly do you think we can do that? I was going to switch over at about 4. Do you reckon we can do this in 25 minutes? Power level somebody up. Probably this other vessel needs a helping hand. Wouldn't you say? So we'll take out... Well... Yeah, I'd say it's probably doable, yeah. Okay. It's 90% room, so we don't have to worry about inventory space, really. Who else could we do with leveling up? Actually, if we do something like that, and grab our man-at-arms, at least he can protect her if need be. And yeah, 2 relatively low level. Actually, let's take our level 4 with us. You feel the leper is fucked, really? I don't know. Even a low level, well, mid-level leper does hit relatively hard. No. Something to get through the stealth. Fear of Beast, fragile. I mean, the speed on the first round. Claustrophobia. So claustrophobia, what was it? Somebody said that's increased stress walking down the corridors. Will never drink. Self-worship. So, I mean, if he sees anything reflective, he's going to try and get at it. As we've said before, lazy eye on a man-at-arms is not really a problem. We'll not do it dark. The fragile we could do with probably getting rid of. Though going down here, if we take enough touches, we can hope for some scrolls. There's plenty of options here to actually get rid of stuff. Okay. Well, let's... As always, I like the Sacred Scroll. And... let's go... that. You put her in treatment and lock in evasive? Well, I mean, we do have another one. We could maybe do that. Where is she? Probably get rid of fragile and lock in evasive. I do like Clutch Hitter as well. She's a bit squishier, so giving her the chance to actually hit a bit harder when mood takes us. We'll go with that then. So we're going to need to put in our other one. Or do we... No, we... No, I think we're doing this to level them up, so yeah. She should be okay. The Torn Rotator could do with going, though. Hard Noggin, Stun Resist. I don't want to fully... spend loads of cash on them. But we'll spend some. Certainly Chop. Probably Hugh. We have got that equipped now, haven't we? Just for cutting through the stealth and... go with that. You're fine because you've just gone through the darkest. We'll certainly pick to the face. do those. Yes, yes. Judgment and dazzling. Yeah. Like I said, they're still relatively low level, so I'm not going to go over the top spending money on them. You're a level 3. We'll make sure they're armed, though. There we go. For you... let's go with... some more dodge. Seems like a good plan. Though the range could actually be good here for you. And... how much is that? It's 10 stress. Let's give you the worry stones. Because we have no way of dealing with stress relief other than actually critting, so... let's go with that. You've got no worries. Let's just have you take the map. Just because we want the bonus scouting chance, and... yeah, I guess. Your job is there just to protect everybody else, let's face it. That's the only reason you're going in. That and giving everyone a boost to their XP. Leper, we will give them... damage, no. Yeah, melee skills, and... I'll give you the sanity book as well. Yeah. Okay, so what is the medium? Let's go with our usual plan of a feast and 2. I'll go with feast and 3. Food activations. We'll do... well, we want the bonus torches there just in case. We can burn some scrolls. Yeah, we'll take 4 herbs. Couple of keys, couple of shovels. Well, do 3 of each of those. Just in case we get spat on. Don't really need bandages in the warrants. You'd only P for the knives, wouldn't it? And like I said, we took all that laudanum last time. We still didn't use it. We never use laudanum, do we? Okay, let's go.
To prosecute all
okay, this is not a great layout.
Scout their squalid homes.
What's our best bet here? Go up to the top, come back round. This is a really bad layout. Laudanum doesn't exist now. And it's 90% of rooms. I suppose we do it that way, we can still miss out those 2. 60, 115, 100, 50. Let's go with the guarantee then. This is water, isn't it? And we forgot to bring holy water. Damn it! No, I can't be asked with the negative from that. One of the better ones. It's still not particularly good. There's a shit ton of backtracking involved. Let's... No, if you could actually hit him, maybe. Yeah, I want to get rid of Piggy.
Eradicated.
I think there's a few more, so... It's a veteran, level 3 dungeon. Medium or long expert level? Expert or epic? Are you on about champion or epic? There is a difference. So there is a little bit more than 3 rooms of backtracking. We've got to go backtrack there, and we've got to backtrack there. Okay, 3 corridors worth of backtracking at least. But we're certainly passing through rooms more than once. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we passed through 4 rooms twice. But yeah, 3 corridors of backtracking. Kill the piggy. Don't kill the piggy then.
Death waits for the
Oh.
lapse in concentration.
You might be a veteran of the darkest dungeon, but you're still prone to getting disease. Clearly. Can you now kill him, please? Really? Is your accuracy that bad?
Annihilated.
Anyone can catch this syphilis. Even from just walking through a corridor, you can catch syphilis.
Obliterated.
Oh, you're gonna actually hit something this time, thank you. And 1 off lethal.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah. We'll use 1 key and hope for... Like I said, all these heirlooms, they're gonna get trashed. Anything with the written word we ignore. We're Philistines, I know, but still. Go on, kill the piggy.
Well struck.
Kill the piggy. Why can no one kill the pig first time? Yeah. Protect the vessel. Like I said, this is mainly for her benefit, to get her leveled up. The idea you can catch syphilis from the... Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, though. Let's face it, if you have people catching syphilis in the dungeon, then going back into town, you know there's going to be hookers in the brothel that have picked something up.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter. The horror.
Oh, does this mean if we actually had laudanum, we could use it there? You just amused that they programmed it in, yeah. I wonder if we're going to get any other kind of weird diseases and quirks with Colour of Madness. I know there's no new heroes. We've got a couple of new bosses. And obviously there's the wave mode thing and things like that. But I'm wondering if there's going to be, like, small stuff. I know there's supposed to be new trinkets and that, but I wonder if there's going to be new quirks.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
No, there's no new hero. At least not what I've heard. There's 2 new bosses, the Miller and the Thing from the Stars, I think they're called. There's new trinkets. It's like avian flu. Pig syphilis is way worse than let's pop one. Is there anything in this room? No, it's an empty room. Yeah, I mean, it could be a case that there's stuff they haven't announced, but I'm pretty sure they've given all the details for what it is. Because, I mean, if there was a new hero, they would be shouting about it. It's not one of those things you kind of hide. Just as long as it's not like there's another hero like the Shield Breaker, they're going to just add as like a tacked-on DLC. But let's face it, with mods, somebody's going to come up with something that would kind of fit the theme of the crystal meteorite coming down and all that idea.
Glittering gold,
it could be a secret.
Trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
No scout? Okay. Yeah, we're allergic to books. We don't want to touch them. Filthy things. Oh, okay, well. Well, as long as we can potentially scout a secret room, that would be very nice. And I do want to try and hit most corridors, just in case, you know, one of these curios is a scroll we can torch. You're hyped for Colour of Madness. I am as well. As I said, I'm still debating on how I approach covering it. I kind of like the idea of... I want to do a modded run with all the DLC in that.
Waiting to
but I kind of feel like I have to do almost like a vanilla version with the DLC and then a modded run as like a fun thing. So I might actually split it and have like one on here on Twitch and one as like a series on YouTube. But it depends on what you guys would like to see. Would you prefer to seeing it as Red Hook intended with just the DLC? Or here, or do you want to see it with mods?
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
I'm pretty sure the whole idea with the wave-based stuff in Colour of Madness is gonna be almost like a New Game Plus type idea. It's what you do after you've completed the dungeon. Because I don't know, are heroes at risk if you take them in?
Ancient traps lie in wait.
If Gurku isn't part of your party, is a little. Well, I mean the modded stuff, the class-based mods. I definitely want to do, what is it, Marvin Co's ones. Because he's got like an entire party of 4 that he's created. Because it's stuff like the Thrall and the Falconer and things like that. We took bandages for this purpose.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
But there are other ones. I mean, I wouldn't mind trying some of the Dark Souls inspired ones and stuff like that. I want to add in some of the mods that kind of, I wouldn't say make it easier, but would certainly make kind of managing inventory easier, like the highest stacks and stuff, so we can basically make a lot of money, so we don't really have to worry about that aspect.
Welcome
Oh, thank you for the follow, Bobber Jest in Crane Boat. That's one hell of a name, whatever it is. But thank you very much for the follow. Really? Okay, well, I very rarely see these, and then we get two in a couple of corridors. Oh, look who's shown up!
Piled high and cloaked in malice.
That's a good start. Are we going to get lucky with a stun? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Go on, whack him one. I suppose, yeah, what would it be without a collector? Right. Let's get the retribution going on you. Damn it! This is the only problem with the leopard. They hit hard, but they're not great at actually landing the targets, are they? That should be kind of the lore to it, shouldn't it? Every hero you lose to the collector actually shows up. This is one of these guys. I mean, we have a little bit of backline damage with these two, but it's not a hell of a lot, really, is it? Don't heal him. And don't protect him. You guys are pissing me off, you know that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Sataria, is that? Welcome to the party. Maybe, yes, we do kill you. Don't really enjoy the idea of having to deal with a collected bounty hunt. No. I mean, it'd be interesting to see if, you know, for something like Colour of Madness, the collector shows up and there's actually more than just Vessel, Man-at-Arms and Highwayman in his jacket. That would be a good surprise for a lot of kind of veteran players. To suddenly see, oh shit, I've got to deal with them! You know, a jester pops out of his coat or something. Okay, still can't land a thing, can you? How much? One more round, okay. Though I can actually hit you both. That works. Stop protecting him! How am I supposed to kill him? I don't know. It just seems silly, but yes, a collected Hellion would probably there's many that would be a lot worse, but I just find it funny him having like an antiquarian, a collected antiquarian in his coat. Fine.
Decimated.
And of course you're going to bring some new friends to the party. And then, yeah, she could do, yeah. Be lucky. Land the stun for once. No. It's because we have this. Minus 30% skill chance. Okay, everyone twat the guy in the back. There we go. And that's why we protect the vessel.
The
Come on.
flesh is knit.
Dollar says the end of Colour of Madness, it'll reveal that the narrator's just crazy old man in an insane asylum rambling over his breakfast. That would actually be very, very fitting. Yeah, because I mean, the narrator's basically doing, you'll know my folly and things like that. So it is, the narrator is basically speaking for the Ancestor. So, but I kind of like that idea that the narrator is just a babbling idiot in the corner of a padded cell, back in the asylum, back at the Hamlet. There's not a lot we can really do other than just twat you. Go on. You can kill him. Really? One-off lethal. There you go. And of course you protect him now, don't you? Come on, throw the knives. That should kill him.
The ground quakes.
Okay, let's get some heals going. And Hamlet is a really nice place, yeah. Carriage rides and blooming flowers are shooting.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ah, you can't do anything, can you? Other than take a pick to the face.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, we could do with building up the cash reserves once again, couldn't we? This might be a problem. He's just a tour guide who likes messing with Nico. Go on, kill the piggy. That's nice. I say kill the piggy. They're all pigs, really? Once again, let's protect our vessel. This is why we protect the vessel. Face it, he's charging forward in a minute, isn't he? They're all pigs, but there's only one is a piggy. Yeah, true. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do the party heal. Oh, well. That works. Thank you for the follow, Tokev. Welcome to the party. As I'm getting my ass kissed by a very large pig. Who's clearly not the piggy. Where's Wilbur? Yeah, just smack him in the face. Yeah, that's what I wanted last time. I don't know where you're retreating to. You're not hiding behind anybody this time, are you? Yeah, just smack him. Everyone just wail on him. There we go. Ooh.
Turning point.
Have we got bloody dice? I'm not sure we have. Well, we don't need the heirlooms anymore, do we? So we'll just take all those instead. Oh, you didn't realise it was a stretched out face? Yeah. He's a piggy! I did say I was going to try and hit every corridor. Just in the vain hope we can find a scroll. Though we haven't found one yet. We've got a bunch of negatives we could do with getting rid of at least some of them. Really? Just sacks of grain.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, what we're losing... Probably the anti-venom now, isn't it? Did I miss that? I wasn't paying attention. Well, we got plenty of food. Admittedly, that's more than I brought along. You are actually best off at doing this, aren't you? None of us are particularly fast. What are the chances we kill both of them? No, no chance. Okay. That was a mistake. You brought some laser pointers on eBay. Is this to mess with cats? Freak them out? They're strong and dangerous as shit. Okay. Damn it!
Be gone, fiend.
Just as I get rid of the anti-venom, eh?
Executed with impunity.
We already have the incense, don't we? Is it worth more money than what we have? Maybe? This one gives us a... positive? I can't remember. Oh, it's just a buff, yeah. Let's go down here and then come back on ourselves just to check those curios. I suppose we could just do this bit. It might be easier just do it this way.
Back to the pit.
If you can, it's only for like 5 coins. Is it actually of a value? I don't know. But, I mean, if we get to the end and I've not used it, I will camp just purely to get everyone stressed down to as close to 0 as possible. Just to reduce the chance of having negative quirks when we come out.
Another abomination.
That's why I like the leper. They hit rather hard. Though, admittedly, our man-at-arms is getting a lot of stress, considering he's the veteran, and he's freaking out about being here.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Let's improve some torchlights. He's got shell shock. You don't know, man. You weren't there.
this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We have got herbs, haven't we? Yeah, there we go. There you go. Get strong. 30% extra damage. That's if he can actually land a hit, that is. But he's going to be hitting pretty damn hard if we actually find anybody to beat up. No, it's another bone altar. Okay. Oh my god, my party's such idiots. They're going to get us all killed. Yeah. How many we got? We got 3 left. I'm going to not hit any more torches now. Hoping we actually get... I could do, but it's a... having to go all that way and then to come back again, it's not really worth it. No. Like I said, anything with the written word normally is a bad thing. I like how those two are the only ones that decide to move around. Let's get the torchlight up by just keep spamming that instead. You can't weaken me, I'm so strong. Let's go with that. A party that didn't go into darkness? No, he did go into the darkest dungeon. It's just he hasn't got the little flame thing. There you go. 50%. I knew it's 50%.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Go on, hit him. Yes, yeah, the torch is the bonus to everybody else. He doesn't need any more XP. What are we losing? I suppose food? Yes, I've done the first Darkest Dungeon, so yeah, that's why Man-at-Arms was one of the ones that made it through alive! So, this is why he's given everybody else a bonus. You had to walk... never mind. Yeah, we made it through. We actually managed it pretty well. We had a couple of easier fights. Okay, let's go in here. Full torchlight. No scrolls to destroy. Have we got anything that cuts through stealth? I think we have, haven't we?
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
If you fail a quest in Darkest, it will only strengthen the resolve of those left behind. Giving... Of course, yes! It's like a town event type thing, yeah. No, that doesn't cut through, but the knives cut through the stealth. Passes my stealth, yeah. There we go.
Precision and power.
Or we could just kill him. That works as well. I mean, isn't that also an achievement? Sending 4 level 0s into the Darkest Dungeon? It's called something like Lambs to the Slaughter, isn't it? Kill you. You can do it week 1, yeah. Is he actually going to have a resolve check? This is kind of interesting. Our veteran is the only one that's freaking out. Go on and kill him in 1. I suppose he was asking a little too much, but... yeah, if I'm a sociopath. Hey! You've been on the channel long enough that you know I kind of have those leanings. Go on, kill him.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, we'll prevent the nighttime ambush, and then it's nothing but stress heals, isn't it? Yeah, I'm just a killer. We could pilfer, but we don't want a supply item, really. Anything else? There you go. Stress reduction. Nobody's got anything else they can do. I mean, we could pilfer, then. Go on, then. A shovel.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Really? We did all that just for... Fine. Okay, then. And why is it hanging? There we go.
Tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Well, almost level 4. 1 point off. But still. Backtracker, Plutomania. And of course you picked up the Agwe, or whatever it was called.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
Let's get rid of that then.
A
There you go.
glimmer of hope.
It's just the twitching. Psychopath is not the same as the sociopath, yeah. Okay, well, we will leave that there. I'm going to quickly nip and go and get a cup of coffee, and then when we come back, hopefully it's updated. I presume it has? I did quickly check before while setting it up for OBS. It looks like episode 2 of the Council is available. So we will be playing some more of that. Psychopaths are the cold-blooded ones, yeah? Yeah, I think so, yeah. It's the PTSD kicking in, yeah, exactly. Anyway, let's bounce back here.